I talk a lot about how I don't fit in here, and I don't want to fit in here anymore. Here being the West, America, the United States, this society, I don't fit in with this culture. No one like me does. And I used to see that as a bad thing, and it used to torment me when I was younger, and I used to cry over losing friends or not feeling like I fit in. And as I get older, I realize that it's a wonderful thing to not fit into a society like this. And that is because Arab and Muslim culture is fundamentally different than Western, American, European culture. We live in a very, very individualistic society. It is all about the individual here. It's always do what's best for you. It's always do what you need to survive. It's always step on who you have to step on to get to the next level in your career. It is always, if we are seeing people who are in need, it is always somehow their fault that they're in need. There is no recognition of like oppressive systems that are here. It's all about the singular person. Arab and Muslim lifestyles are not like that. Swana lifestyle is not like that. That is not what our culture is. It is all about the community. It is understanding the strength and the need for community. And it took me having a conversation with my childhood best friend who, she's not of any of these identities, but she just gets it. She understands why I feel the way that I feel. And she said something to me that registered immediately in my brain. And I was like, yes, that is the example that I needed. She said that seeing how Palestinians are still community focused while they are living through a genocide has been one of the most humbling experiences to see, to witness, and painted such a clear picture of how different we are from Western lifestyle. She used COVID as an example. So in 2020, when the world shut down and everybody thought that we were all going to die from this crazy virus, people were literally killing each other, like trampling each other, to get their hands on toilet paper and hand sanitizer and the last loaf of bread in the grocery stores. We had people stockpiling hand sanitizer that usually costs $2 and selling it for $80 a bottle. We had people hoarding masks and protective gear from hospitals, and doctors and nurses did not have enough protective gear to do their jobs. In Palestine, you will see a father pull out his dead child, his own child, out of rubble, bury them, and then get back to work to find other people's children. You will see 20-something-year-olds who had an entire life ahead of them strap themselves into press gear with a camera around their neck and go into active danger zones. They will literally walk into a place that is being bombed so that they can record a story and tell the world about what is happening to their people. And then they will put their camera down and they will go pull more people out of rubble. They will help bury bodies. They will help doctors in surgery. They will help patients when they are not medical experts because they know what needs to be done. They know that the community comes first, that if one of us is suffering, every single one of us is suffering. You will see people whose entire homes and lives have been bombed and they have nothing, but when they find something like food or water, they share it. They share it with each other. They take care of one another. My people take care of each other. And I think that's what the most painful part of watching all of this and watching people's reactions and them supporting what Israel is doing and the just lies that the media is continuing to shove down our throats about my people. We are incredible. This world has so much to learn from Palestine and Palestinians. And you would see that if you took a second to see how my people react in crisis. You just have to take a second to see what's happening, to see how Palestinians are making it through things that we can't even imagine living through. And it could change your whole perspective on everything that's happening. And that conversation with my one friend who really, really just gets it, just really solidified for me why we all need to return home. And so I hope that everybody understands that when we say liberate Palestine and that we want the right to return, it's not temporary. It's not so that we can live here and then go vacation there whenever we want. For some people, maybe. But for the majority of us, it's to go back permanently. It's because we deserve to be around that community again. It's because we deserve to be around our people who will cherish and nourish each other. When I talk about going home, I'm going home.